Hello and welcome back to another episode of Saving Scunthorpe, and we're back today for the FA Trophy. As you know, in the last episode we saw our way past Ebbsfleet and then Walsall we had a draw with. Since then we've been unbeaten, draws with Dorking, Woking, a 2-1 win against Rochdale and a 1-1 draw against Boreham Wood. Wasn't originally planning to come back for Bromley, however I've had a busy few days, so for the sake of getting an episode out, let's go and play Bromley. Our lineup today, we've got Fitzsimmons in goal, a back four of Gibbons, Ebanks, Landell, Lang and Nichols. Arthur as the holding midfield with Roberts, Evans, Saravich and Law in front of him. And we've got Williams up front with Kroll on the bench ready to go if we need him to. But hopefully we won't need him to because we'll just pick up a win. Gibbons, we were throwing on the right-hand side, throws it short to Evans, and then cross goes towards Law at the far post. It's headed away, but Savarevich buries it into the bottom corner and puts us 1-0 up. And we reach half-time 1-0 up thanks to that Saravich goal. There's not really been much activity in that first half. We've had 4 shots to their 2. XG, they've had 0.03, so really little from them. We've had 1 half chance, but they're slightly having better possession, but that's fine if they're not doing anything with it for me. Out of interest, action zones, they've had the ball 7% in our third, so they're actually in our third more than we've been in theirs, but they're not doing anything with it. Arthur's with a free kick from deep for Bromley, but we managed to header it away. Not very well though. Miller into the box, puts it across and Nichols clears it away. Stanilan collects it though, and then goes back to Gordon. Chance for them to send the ball forward. They do so, and it's nodded by Akinwele past Fitzsimmons. I'm not sure what Fitzsimmons was doing. Came out for a ball that he was never going to get, in truth, and gave it incredibly easily to Akinwele. So look where the ball's coming. Why is he coming out for that? That's just stupid. Stay where you are, and you could have dealt with it. However, not having a good game is Williams. So he's going to come off for Kroll. And we'll bring Horton on for Nichols just for something a bit different on that left back position. Arthur's with the ball on the left-hand side for Bromley. 10 minutes to go here. Hancock plays it to Staniland in the edge. It comes back to Arthur's, who hits the bar. And it appears we're going to be going to penalties. So we're going to switch to the 4-4-2 just so that we can bring on another penalty taker. So your penalty taking is 5. Jarvis has 11. So that is going to be a straight swap. And there we go. Another penalty taker on for us. We've got a free kick, actually. Roberts sending it forward. It was towards Law, but it's nodded away. Saravich has got it. Have we got Jarvis on? I believe we have already got him on the pitch. Evans misses the ball there. Long ball forward to Kevser Jr. He's into the box. And Fitzsimmons with a strong save to deny Bromley a late winner. That would have been very awkward. And now our substitution actually has gone through. And Jarvis is on the ball, lays it back to Horton. And then inside to Kroll, who plays a very poor pass. Ball comes forward again, but Ebanks Landell headers it away. Hancock sending it forward. Saravich to Kroll. He's going to bring it out towards the left-hand side to Law. He cuts it back. Is he going to switch play across to Gibbons? And then he brings it back to Ebanks Landell. Over the top to Kroll, who's in space. He's forced wide. Roberts crosses the ball to the far post. Law with the header, but it can't get back on target. And for a second game in a row, we are going to be going to penalties. We saw ourselves through in the last round. Hopefully that can be the case again. Roberts is going to step up. So in the last one, it was us that took first, and it was saved. This time it's not. Akinwele, the man who got the equaliser for Bromley, steps up. Fitzsimmons, chance to make good, doesn't. Saravich going to step up and fires it into the top corner. Hancock up next. What can he do? Again, absolutely belts it into the top corner. The penalties so far, they are not taking any chances in terms of letting the keeper have a chance to save them, as Kroll sends the keeper the wrong way. Crowhouse next for Bromley, and again the keeper goes the wrong way. Jarvis, the man who we bought on specifically for the penalty shootout, steps up. Kevser Jr. steps up, and Fitzsimmons, please make the save. He does. somewhat saving the egg on my face. Not entirely, because, you know, Jarvis was brought on specifically for his penalty taking. Gibbons steps up. Oh, goodness. Brian stepping up for Bromley. Please save this. No, we're out of the FA Trophy. Nala's had enough. And unfortunately, that ends our cup run. All we've got left to concentrate on is the league. And now it's time to try and bounce back with a game against Eastbourne Borough, who are currently, let's have a quick look, they are 20th in the league, so you would hope we can pick up a win as we switch to positive. Fitzsimmons in goal. The back four is almost the same. Carnu comes in place of Liang, and then Cole comes in as a holding midfielder. Sembi Ferris replaces Roberts on the right wing, and Kroll replaces Williams up front. Corner kick for Eastbourne early on. Ball comes in towards our far post. Oh, we're 1-0 down. Horton throws the ball to Sarovic, and it's back to Carnu. Oh, that's a terrible pass to try and get to Cole, and giving the ball away far too easily. Cabia on the ball here, plays it back to Bood, and now they're going to bring it forward through the middle. AC on the ball, plays it off to Oosh, forward to Salmon. I'm not being funny. How did he score the header from the corner? He's tiny. Sarovic plays the ball forward to Kroll. He brings it down and sends it to the left wing. Law back to Horton. Forward to Sarovic. We've got men piling forward. Law onto the edge of the box. Shoots himself and forces the folks into a save. Probably had options I would have liked to see him use, but nevertheless. Law's going to send the corner in. It's towards the near post. It's headed away and then headed away again. Goal kick now. Folks sending it forward for Eastbourne Borough, and it's headed down by their players, and they have it in midfield with AC. And then back to Dugmore. I mean, this isn't great when we're getting outplayed by a team who are currently 20th in the league going into this game. They're in a relegation battle. We're in a battle for the playoffs, not for automatic promotion by any means. But to be getting it passed around us by them is rather unacceptable. Ball forward to AC. He's got tons of space to run into and puts them 2-0 up. So we find ourselves 2-0 down at half-time through two very easy goals. Not good enough. Cabia on the ball here for Eastbourne Borough. And Sarovic has managed to nick it. Kroll running into space. Oh my goodness. That is an absolute sitter. So we're going to bring Kroll off for Jarvis. Actually, no. We're going to have to switch to the 4-4-2. Which means Jarvis will come on for Evans. And then Roberts can come on for Sembi Ferris and Nichols on for Horton. 10 minutes to go. Gibbons throws the ball into Ebanks Landell. And he's going to play the ball down the right-hand side. Finds Roberts. He's going to bring the ball forward. We've got men in the box. Roberts sends the cross in. It's towards Kroll, who has got one back for us. But unfortunately, that wasn't enough. We only managed to get one back. And we never really looked like we were going to get another. We should have drawn because Kroll had the entire goal to aim at and hit the post. So realistically, he should have scored to make it 2-1 earlier in the game, and then arguably we could have equalised. But he didn't, so we get what we deserve, which is nothing. So that sees us drop down to 7th in the league, clinging on to that final playoff spot, and we will come back for probably those last two games of the season, or maybe just the last one, depending on how it's looking when we get to those last two games. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Let me know, do you think we can hold on to this playoff spot? And do you think we can get our way through the playoffs to promotion? I doubt it, but that might not be a bad thing this season. I want to be in the playoffs. I don't mind if we don't get promoted. If you have enjoyed that, as I say, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And thank you very much for watching.